Hello, Sean Sands, back with more Hearts of Iron 4. We're wrapping up Germany here, I think, in this episode. Going to take a swing down through Hungary, and potentially even kick Italy out of this war. I'm not sure what happens after that, honestly. Which makes this one of the interesting things to me about this game, and we'll kick it into gear, by the way, is that, unlike a game like, again, EU4, this game really is all about this single war, this single sort of moment in history. There isn't going to be a big, long period where I'm like, well, we're done fighting for a while, but now it's time to, spend a lot of time upgrading our not units, but like our civilization. There's not that sense like there is in a game like EU4 where as much of the time is spent just sort of in between wars and planning out and figuring, your diplomacy and your technology and, building your estates and all this other stuff. Hearts of Iron 4 in some ways is sort of a one-note game, but it's a really, really good note. That's not a complaint by any means. Army experience. Let's see. I think we still don't have MPs, right? Because that's what I want to build. I want to build an MP unit or division. We don't have medium tanks. What can we spend? I mean, we could just add a bunch of divisions to our infantry, but that doesn't really feel like it does much. Engineer. Could add a recon company, add some more infantry battalions. These are artillery, right? Add some infantry battalions and some more artillery, I guess. That's fine. That'll give us something to do. It's just going to spend a bunch of manpower too, but and it'll put us in more of a position. Oof! Look at how many. Oh, look how many military or factories have been blown up, essentially. That's got to go to the top. 6 there, 3 there, 2 there. I clicked the wrong thing there, didn't I? Infrastructure is fine. It can go to the bottom. But that's all right. We'll keep going. Have we taken Poznan yet? Nope, we haven't taken Poznan yet. But we have taken, it's hard to tell for some reason all of a sudden. There's just units everywhere. Go ahead and kill this guy off. No, he's not ready to be done. Let's go ahead and take these divisions actually and move toward Budapest. And we'll kind of blow up some Germans on the way. They're trying to push in. You came in here and reinforced there. Field hospital. Excellent. That's one of the ones I've been waiting for. I think we immediately upgrade to field hospital too. Let's put those in our division. Why did I click that button? I knew it wasn't there. Field hospitals into those guys for sure. Into our infantry division. We're not really making infantry divisions. I don't think field hospitals would help here. Did we ever put... Which one are we making? The Brigade de Char. Yeah, we have the engineers here. I don't think there's anything to put there then. Could put a recon company, which would just help us move faster. Not a terrible idea. I mean, it might be a terrible idea, but if it is, I don't know the reason why. Has no orders assigned, but yeah, you do. Move down there and take Budapest. That's your order. Yeah, here we go. Keep going. Down here, the Italian campaign is making some progress. They're trying to push back. Excellent. Encryption. Good. It's late December of 1939. I'm going to go ahead and start improved computing machines. That time will reduce rapidly once we're actually... yeah, push. Yeah, go. Go, go, go. I want Naples. And then I want Toronto? Taranto? I know it's not Toronto, because I know where Toronto is. That's not where Toronto is. Poznan fallen yet? It looks like, yeah, Poznan. So that should be really close, right? 97, it controls 12% of victory points. And oh, it's not a number, it's percent. Okay, well, where else does Germany have victory points? I mean, like, literally here. Which we may move in sooner rather than later. Come around with, once we've taken Budapest, maybe? Never met a Budapest? Sorry. My Fair Lady. It's a hell of a thing. These are, what units are these? Polish units, great. So we're holding the line there. Poznan belongs to the Poles again, which is good. We have secured that line. Do they have any victory points up here? It does not look like they do. I mean, if you're going to attack, actually make an effort at it. There we go. Okay, how's it going down here? Just outside of Naples now. Really close. The British have things under control in the Mediterranean, which is not the least bit of surprise. Yugoslavia is pushing back against the Italian holdings that were down here. There wasn't much, but there was some. Got a few battles to work on our way down to Budapest. Actually, let's close this off up here if we can. Oh, that doesn't seem like a smart place to have moved. They have 11 divisions here. That is going to take some work to close that out. Let's go ahead and... Are they fighting here? Are they on the... Oh, they're pushing in. If you're going to do that, do it like that. Don't dink around. And we are closing in on... Wasn't there some... This is all Czechoslovakian. Yeah, we're just closing the door here. You stop. You fall back to there. Okay, this is too much of a line. It's not really what I'm after. So we're going to change up your... Yeah, not that. Not that. Your job is to protect here. That's it. Purple's job is to protect here. Yeah, protect here. Nope. It's not what I wanted you to do. Nope, not naval invasion. Front line. Nope, that's wrong. Let's start from down here. Maybe just that, I guess. For now. And then an offensive line. There. And your offensive line is going to be there. Okay. So we're reorganizing our battle plans there. Can we push into Naples effectively? Yeah, we can. They are determined to fight that, but we're very close to taking Naples now. We're redeploying up here in a way that should... no. That's your decision, buddy. I think it's a bad one, but it is your decision. Purple... Pretty sure I added you guys. Are they all moving into that? How many divisions do we have on that line? We have 30, yep, 30 divisions. 44 of 24. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do you have 44? That's 13. So where are your other... however many? Oh. Somehow all these got wrapped up into that. Nope. That is incorrect. We can just create a new army with them, though, actually. There. Okay. But actually, these guys go here. Okay. So we will give you a new commander. Old Guard, Defensive Doctrine, I like it. So let's make sure de Gaulle's here, de Gaulle's down here. These guys are in Italy. These guys are in northern Germany. These guys are, yep, they're holding the northern Italian. They're just holding there, which is absolutely fine, and these guys belong here. So, de Gaulle, this is not yours. This is yours. Right, like that. And then, not front line. Yes. There we go. Japanese diplomats in Berlin. A new partnership is developing between Tokyo and Berlin. I don't know why Berlin would be interested in that. Is this German down here? No, that's Italian. We should move some guys over there. Just go take it. Let's see. Now, he's ready? Yes, go. Fighter focus is done. Excellent. Air doctrine, heavy fighter, escort focus. CAS focus. Research for close air support. Or air doctrine. Yeah, I think we're doing that one. Excellent. So that should close them right out. He's ready and go. Execute on that one. Fight for Naples is sure taking a while. Oh, no, we took it. I was wrong. Good grief. The Italians are putting up a hell of defense down there. We are under 1 million manpower again now. But how close are we? Germans down to just 12%. Yeah, controls 29%. Capitulate when it has 15. Maybe join these guys down here. Yeah, get on that line. Czechoslovakia, I don't need any... Oh, I've got it. Czechoslovakia. You just do your thing, I'll do my thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. You know what, cancel your order. We need to reset up this front line because it's changed on us. Hang on. Yeah, you guys are down here. I want you to set up a front line. Like that. Before they break through. And then back to the offensive line of whatever else Germany has. Go on, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Faster. Yes, excellent. Come on. There. Okay. Whew. Glad I noticed that. They were close to breaking through there. And we have almost... Oh, that's beauty. That's a thing of beauty right there. I love seeing that so much. More German forces just evaporating in a pocket. And come on, get settled. Mission's preparing. Not all. Everybody's in position. Oh, hell with it. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go back down here. This one's not rocket science. And we have closed off this, now down to just this border. We have taken all of Germany. Virtually. And we're going to take back... Where's Danzig here? Where is Danzig? It's up here somewhere, isn't it? I mean, that's the whole point of the war against Poland is to take Danzig for Germany. This Italians against, I'm even sure, Netherlands. No, Denmark's trying to do a naval invasion. It does not seem to be. It is not very effective. Seems like the Republicans are just taking control of this right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yes. Excellent. We have finished that. We also have enough political power for a upgrade. Maybe we will do logistics now. Let's see what else we have. Military theorist. Land doctrine research time. How do I get rid of the land doctrine thing? Victors of the Great War. Where does that evaporate? Because I need to get rid of victors of the Great War. It's right here. Why did I stop? Okay, that's an important lesson. So, yeah, I am currently focusing on air doctrine. Okay, I know I noticed that earlier too, and just didn't follow through properly on it. Screen attack, screen defense might be good. Tactical bombing might be good. Air superiority, I'm not that worried about anymore. Let's focus on logistics. All right. These guys have finished their job. Yeah. Again, I don't think we think too hard about this one. We just go. And then we line up on Hungary. Or do we just try to push everyone through? Yeah, let's go ahead and set up our next Vienna. Oh, that's what we need to take. That'll finish Germany right off. In fact, just go for it. See if we can't hit that. Are they out of supply? Are we resupplying decently? Organizations going, is it going up? Hourly recovery. Yeah, there is an hourly recovery. Oh, I've got 44 of 24 again. I did it again. Ugh. You are your own thing. Under Field Marshal Wayland. How do I keep managing to do that? And we are going to set up a front line actually right here. And I want a battle plan that takes us into... Nope, that's not a battle plan. Just like that. And research, right. Oh, God, yeah, research. 1939 is 1940 now, so why don't we start down our atomic path? Nope, Yugoslavia, I got it. Thanks again. As always, very kind of you. 1940, let's upgrade to our next level fighter, too. Perfect. Yeah, that's not going to work for you there, Germany. How's things down here? Continuing to slowly push forward. Oh, finish this guy off, please. Purple. Nope, wrong purple. Stop hitting wrong purple. And they're reorganizing, which is good. Oh, I want Germany to capitulate in this episode. That's what needs to happen. We have set up for it for a while. It was a long fight out of the Maginot Line. That southern breach right here that allowed us to kind of slide into Munich like 4 or 5 episodes ago, 3 or 4, I don't know. I think that really made a huge difference. They're just about ready. Get into position. And execute. Into Vienna. Into the heart of former Austria. This should be it. The final stand of the German Reich. In the home of Hitler. I'm ready. No, don't lose. Losing is not... That's not the plan. The plan is to win. 77 days. It's going to be a long fight down there. How are we doing up here? We have closed out Germany. Can we just remove... Oh, this is Danzig, too. Here, wait. Excellent. Military police. We will take care of that soon. Available... Oh, we have planes in reserve even now? Are they fighters? Are we finally ahead of the game on fighters? Yes. Fighters in reserve. Oh, it's such a beautiful sight. Upgrade to military police 2? Yeah, do that. Do we have enough force to breach Danzig here? Maybe not. Maybe, though, we don't breach it. Maybe we... can we come around here and head from the south? Oh, they have well-fortified Danzig. Still slowly slogging into Vienna. Not more Germans. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know why. I thought I was attacking across the river for a minute. You are? Okay, this is all one province. So there's no way to just... Okay, never mind. You just for now, hold it. There we go. Still at 85 down here. Man, they are dug in. They are deeply entrenched. Still... Go ahead and pull him down here into Toronto. Let's see if there's anybody down there. 86 still. Oh, and no. That's as far as you go. So many military factories sabotaged. How is our military production? We've lost all of our artillery. Ah, God. Let's see. 4, 3, 3. The only thing we're going to be doing is repairing those things for right now. And this needs to go back up top. Let's see. That means we need to train that MP division. 819,000 manpower. And how do we start from scratch? Let's see. I'm sure there's some sort of way to do this easier, but I'm not seeing it right now. I do need infantry. Okay. So the MPs happen over here. Let's deploy these. Cancel those lines. Did I just resave it over that? Wait, let me see. What are these divisions made of? How do I get more information about them? 504 basic infantry. How do I select the division? Okay, so they deployed as these things, which is fine. So let's see, where do we have resistance? Is there a resistance map? There's got to be. Yeah. All right, so why don't we have this guy? This is going to be our military police army. So we will code them as black. And do they need a leader? Do they need a leader? Will anybody help? Armor speed? No. We're going to give them garrison. There you go. Start there. These tank divisions can join. I guess the battle's really gonna. Yeah, let's finish out Italy, and then head down here. No, what did I do? Cancel that. Put him in with De Gaulle, didn't I? I did. De Gaulle, you're everywhere. De Gaulle, you are off this line. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing sometimes. Okay, Charles de Gaulle, you're over here now. Your job is to be here, just like we talked about. I mean, we didn't talk about because you weren't originally part of this plan, but now you are. Okay. And I guess... there. Okay, fine. Yeah, you just head down there after all. Oh, the fight for Vienna is slow going. Man, they are really holding their own over here. Still can't take that. They're reinforcing here. In 17 hours. Let's try and take it then. Oh, no. Wait, they have Italians up here. '87. That's going to be a long fight. Let's see. They are ready to attack now? Yes. Back to it then. Maybe we won't get hungry this episode. And we will add them up here, I guess. Need to get that encryption bonus again so we can see what they actually have. 89. Oh. $30 divisions. Struggling for Vienna. Just grinding against Vienna. 89. God, I wonder how many. It's probably like 13 or 20 or something divisions up there. Need to be thoughtful of the USSR. It doesn't seem like they're massing against Poland, but they could at some point. Where? Can we just get rid of those then? No. Seems like the what do you call it? The Republicans down here have things well in hand. Oh, you know what? Kill this guy and then come here. And maybe we'll take Madrid soon. Naval combat in the English Channel. Not really. German Reich still at 12. Oh, Vienna. Are you at 90 yet? Please say yes. Please say yes. 92. Ooh, so close. Finally got their organization down. Italy is progressing nicely. God, we lined everybody up there. Did we get repulsed out of there? Oh, they just reorganized. Okay. God damn, Danzig is just... No, maybe. It was yellow for a second. Where are we at here? 93. For just a moment, it looked like we might have it. Well, let's see. They'll be there in 4 hours, and will we get... It won't turn it around. Go back to trying to push through there. Oh, naval invasion. Who's trying? Poland's like, oh, Poland. We'll get there. Don't worry, buddy. 95% to Vienna. Air doctrine complete. We are immediately dropping out of air doctrine, going here to the Grand Battery, so that we can get rid of that awful, awful land doctrine killer. 95. 82 into there. How close? 13 days, it says. Italy continuing to move smoothly. Really hurting for not having that intel, but fighting blind. 96. Where's Germany trying to push into? pull the line there if we can. There we go. That certainly helped. I like that they're spreading back out now instead of everything being in Danzig like it was before. Whoa! Did we lose? I don't understand. I mean, I understand how you lose. That's not... I'm not confused, like, what is losing? 97. Continuing to push down here, right outside of Taranto now. Taranto. Are they hitting us? These are guys? Yeah, they're trying to push south. Are they making any progress? Oh, okay. Capped out. They are not making progress. Vienna is still the key to this at 98%. Okay, oh, yeah. Ah, forgot. We are going to start building heavy tanks if we can. But we are rapidly losing. I don't know that we can start building heavy tanks yet. We will make a version of heavy tanks. We just won't... Yeah, we will add a tank. Create a variant with good engine, good main gun, really strong armor, heavy reliability, better gun, and then we will add that as our variant. Yep, the Mark I. And we will bump it up and give it a bunch of those should the opportunity ever present itself. We've almost got enough infantry equipment. We have filled our fighter need. So we might kill this line. I think we will kill this line. That will help us get back into making some more tanks again. And we're close to having enough infantry equipment, though you really never can have quite enough. I think that's one where you're definitely having some good reserve of them is not going to be a problem. 98. 99. 99. Come on. Vienna. Fall. Yes! Is it enough? He waits patiently to see at the turn of the day. Yes! German Reich has capitulated. Edward Daladier has announced that the cowardly German nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming pressure of French forces throughout the country. The German government chose to flee the country and has gone into exile. Their main forces have capitulated, and France is now in control of their home area. Though the war against what remains of the Axis continues elsewhere, this is great victory for all the French Entente alliance. It super duper duper is a great, lovely. Danzig is back in Polish hands. There's some final little fights going on, but Germany has collapsed. Czechoslovakia gets a bunch of stuff. Not a bunch of stuff, but some stuff. There's some last vestiges of Germany. But France has taken all of North Germany, Berlin, Frankfurt, Munich, Nuremberg, Stuttgart, all German now, or all French now, Dortmund. All right. We now turn our attention to Italy. The German Reich is barely around. They only have 15 divisions now. Italy is the new sort of leader of the and nationalist Spain. Frankly, we are on the cusp of winning World War II, but we're going to pick it up there next time and see what happens. We'll see where it goes. I don't know what happens after World War II is over. Does France just get, to be giant France? This is classic baguette. It's back to the big blue blob. Italy making progress there on the doorstep of Taranto, and we'll pick up there. Anyway, as always, thank you for joining me. My name is Sean Sams from GamersWithJobs.com. We will see you for more Hearts of Iron real soon.